it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. So the Met Gala just happened and every year I get so excited to see the looks. I love makeup and hair, but I honestly don't know a lot about fashion, so I had to look up what camp meant. So if you did too, hey, I'm with ya. But I had you guys voting on my Instagram stories which look that you wanted me to recreate this year, and I'm so glad you guys picked the Lily Collins look because it was my personal favorite. I love the 60s and I had a lot of fun today DIYing this necklace, the little clips, the headband, finding this dress which is just from H&M. So I hope you guys enjoy this look and the effort I put in because this has been a long day, but I love how the look turned out and hopefully you guys will try it out as well. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy my Met Gala looks. I will have a playlist if you want to check out some of my previous tutorials like this heavenly braid I did last year, and please let me know in the comments who your favorite look was from the Met this year. Did I say this year a lot? Probably. But anyways, let's get started.
For the base, I've applied this Pixi Flawless and Poreless primer. This one is really cool because it feels clay-like and it's great for oily skin. It makes the skin baby soft and plus it kind of pales me out a bit, which I do want for this look. And I've mixed my favorite lightweight foundation, the Hello Happy by Benefit, with a bit of this Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation in Fair Porcelain. If you're super pale and looking for a high coverage foundation, this one is super pale and very affordable. Lily's skin looked fresh, but it was for sure high coverage, so I'm mixing my best of both worlds, but both foundations are great. You can use either or. And even a bit over the lip to blank it out slightly. And to brighten up the skin even more, I'm applying the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer. I've been grabbing for this one a ton recently, and apply under the eyes, around the jawline, above the lip. I also added this to my forehead because my forehead's a bit shorter than Lily's. And I love this freaking setting powder. Going bougie with this one, but this is the Givenchy loose powder, and this was the Chinese New Year packaging, so usually this has a black lid if you're looking for it. But how cool is this? It's a 4-in-1 color correcting, weightless, mattifying, loose setting, and finishing powder. Sometimes it's hard to brighten up skin that's very pale, but this one does it, and it's one of my favorite finishing powders. Brow time, I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Black. This is my all-time fave drugstore brow product. I usually use the shade Soft Brown for my own hair color, and I'm adding hair-like strokes and bringing my brows closer together. I'm using a little more pressure on the arch and the tail, and Lily's brows get super dark. I even could have gone a bit darker here, and while I usually set hardcore with my favorite Benefit brow gel, the Revlon pencil is super waxy, so I don't really need to, but I am going to fix up the ends of my brows because they are a little crazy. Now we got a contour. I love the Kevyn Aucoin contour shade. This is expensive, but it lasts forever and you only need a tiny amount. So I'm sculpting the jawline to be sharper. Luckily, our cheekbones aren't too crazy different, like the placement of them. So I'm just hollowing mine out and making my face look a lot slimmer like Lily's. And then I love this brush from Revlon Cream Eyeshadows. I know this is random, but I use it a lot for my nose contour because there's a sharp edge and it just creates divots at the bottom of the nose really well. And for Lily's nose shape, I'm making mine more structured at the tip, a bit shortened, and then structured at the bridge and thinner as well. Another setting powder I adore that you guys have seen me use a ton is the Revlon Photo Ready powder. I'm using this to slim my nose a little bit more. I like to take the lighter powder up the sides of my nose bridge and it kind of pinches it a little bit. And I do work with Revlon, but I genuinely love drugstore products. I mean, clearly I hit pan on this one. And need a little blush. This is MAC's Desert Rose, a gorgeous matte powder blush, and I'm just blending above the contour. Another MAC product, the Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade. I was going to use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. Lighting powder? Yeah, I said that right. And I bought it and then I opened it up and it was a blush by accident. So yeah, the Mineralized Skin Finish in this pearly shade added a touch of ethereal to the matte skin, which I wanted. And then time for the pastel lid. This is the most fun part. Lily's makeup artist for the matte, Fiona Stiles, used a bunch of Lancome makeup. Lily went with Lancome, so I did try to get the same purple shadow I assumed was used from Lancome, but they were out at the store I went to, so I just have another option, but it really did work perfectly. This is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon Eyeliner in Mist Me. To To lighten up the edge by the brow bone, I used the NYX Vivid Brights cream color in Sugar Rush, a lighter lavender, and anytime I'm using MAC or Sephora brands that I already have in my kit, you can always check NYX to find dupes for them because NYX is great for that. And then I'm layering up the liner one more time, and my brows do have a lot more stray hairs than Lily's. I like them like that, but this would have been cleaner without them. Also, they're a little patchy at the bottom now, I realize, and I could have used a black powder at the edges to clean them up, but I did try my best, so moving on. My favorite creamy white eyeliner is hands down from The Body Shop. Don't sleep on The Body Shop matte casual liners, they are amazing. I'm brightening up the inner corner and then especially the waterline for dolly eyes. Because my skin is so light here, I'm using this white pencil to clean up and brighten other features like the bridge of the nose and highlighting my top lip. Black liquid liner is a huge step with this look. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid liner. You want to shake this first, and then I like to plan my wing, build the center, and then connect. Pretty sure I learned how to do my winged liner from Michelle FAWN in like grade 8. And Lily has super cool graphic liner in the inner corner. I think this step is a little bit hard, but good news, if you do smudge it at all, just wait for the liner to dry, flake it off with a pointed Q-tip, and then clean up with the Body Shop liner and you can pretend it never happened. Also, I do change my liners on my bad eye. I never film this eye because it's harder to do makeup on for some reason, but I love the MAC brushstroke liner as well. I recommend either or. Under the bottom lash line, another Body Shop liner to connect the bottom and top, and then I'm using the liquid liner again to deepen it and make sure it looks very graphic. Doing some touch-ups, and perfect lashes for this look are Corset by Kiss Lashes, and I love Duo Glue to apply. L'Oreal Paris Unlimited Mascara to make the lashes pop even more and separate them a bit. And Fiona built the bottom lashes with 3 strips of Japanese underlashes. My eyes are so round though, I wanted to try to keep them looking a bit more tapered, so I just added mascara. You can do those underlashes for super doll-like eyes though, and it would look amazing. And lips were pretty much done because I've been paling it out as I go, but I did add a bit of the shade Fabby from MAC, has a bit more of a pinky purple to it, and then a little bit of a peach balm in the center of the lip, but really I'm relying mostly on the skin finish. And here's the look. Final steps, add some beauty marks. Hair also is kind of funny. I'm losing light here, so I couldn't make this as big as I wanted to. I started to rush, but my hair is actually in a bun, and then I placed over a lace front wig over it, pinned down, and then stuffed around the bun with cotton pads. So I just have a bunch of stuffing in my hair. Screw teasing, I have experience stuffing from middle school, and this works because of the big headband, and it's really surprisingly comfortable. So also, my wig had highlights, and I lessened them with the L'Oreal Root Touch-Up Spray in Black. I've used this in so many videos, and don't do this with a white top on. I was just feeling risky. And then floral decor. I DIY'd these by getting a bouquet of fabric flowers from Michaels. I cut out all the buds, a total of 26 because I'm a perfectionist and counted, and then I cut up small leaves and glued 2 buds to each leaf, bobby pinned them using the leaf as the base. And I hope you enjoyed this Lily Collins Met Gala transformation / look. Also, I'm wearing a bit of Glossier gloss because my lips were getting dry. Hope you like it.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes.
I hope you enjoyed this Lily Collins look from the Met Gala 2019, and if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more pop culture videos. Next up, I do have a series of makeup and hair and fashion looks inspired by Taylor Swift's Me video. It's really colorful and fun. I filmed that yesterday and the day before, but then the Met happened and I wasn't prepared and I was like, okay, I'll do this one first. Taylor will be next. And thank you so much for all the love on the Game of Thrones tutorial that I did last. I did a review of the full Urban Decay collection, and there's a giveaway over there for this palette, so make sure you go check that out. I will have it linked down below. And of course, I love it when you guys send me your photos, so here are a couple of my favorite recreations. Thank you so much for sending those to me, and if you're still watching, here are my other top 5 looks of the night, and I would love for you guys to vote in the poll out of this selection. Who was your favorite? And of course, if I don't have the same selection as you, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video.